Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Today's video, y'all, we all just got home from fishing and we were putting some stuff up in the little attic up there, and I found this road travel kit that used to be May 98s and had a flashlight that didn't work if you needed to. Had a really small, I'll show it to you guys right now. Had a really small set of tools in here, okay, and just a really small set of tools in there, and some electrical tape that was half melted, and a little tiny first aid kit. So I made some improvements to this thing. We're going to talk about it. Number one, alright, I replaced the flashlights, okay? This is what it looks like. Not even sure what brand this was. We also had some jumper cables that I think came out of her old car that we're going to use in my car. But I did come with a screwdriver and some bits, okay, which you might need if you break down or something. Came with sockets right here, guys. Alright, zip ties in here. Came with some zip ties, probably some long and some short ones. I did come with a ratchet and a wrench and a ratchet like that. Okay, came with some basic tools. What I did is I added some stuff to it. Number one, I replaced the flashlight. Alright, but anytime I do a flashlights and emergency kits, or like if I have extra flashlights, I'll take the first battery and put it in backwards. That way it's not draining out the batteries in it. Okay, just a little tip for you guys if you have a travel kit in your car. Nothing worse than something happening and you need a flashlight, okay, and it doesn't work for you. But this flashlight really isn't that bright. Okay, so what I did was, sometimes you might, oh man, this flashlight's not working. This is where Christmas gifts that you're never ever going to use come in handy. I have a shotgun flashlight, shotgun shell flashlight. Okay, and this one has these little triple things, and I just turn it around backwards so it doesn't drain the batteries in there or accidentally get turned on somehow, and it works now. So I added two flashlights. Okay, good. I added two flashlights. I'm gonna throw the one away that doesn't work. Alright, so first aid kit came with was some like Neosporin style Neosporin style antibiotics, some alcohol prep pads, and maybe those more alcohol prep pads. Either way, I'm going to look at it real quick because I didn't look. Okay. And some moist towelettes. So there wasn't much for a first aid kit in here. May 98 made a little first aid kit out of the Dollar Tree first aid kit. We added band-aids, and came with little nail clippers, a little knife in there, some scissors, some gauze, things like that, little bobby pins. So we added this thing in there. We filled it all the way up. Keep in there with your other little first aid kit. I don't know if these came with mechanics gloves. We're not sure. I did add a set of random Allen wrenches. I have so many that it wasn't a hurt. I took an old orange hunting vest that I had and put it in here in case you're on the side of the road so you can be seen at night. This is kind of important. I looked at some online and they were like, you know, 30, 40, 20 bucks, $18 depending on which ones you got, you know. And I was like, man, I could just build this one up, finish it out. Yeah, I don't know if I said, but I did replace the electrical tape that was in there because the other one was all melted and deformed. So I just added more stuff to make this a better emergency kit. One thing it did come with, this is probably my favorite piece of the whole entire kit right here, if I don't rip it. It says, emergency help, call police. I kind of like this sign. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it in there. Slide flag through antenna. So, I thought it was neat, but if you're in a car accident, I don't know how well this is really going to be useful, but If you're stranded on the side of the road or something, you need the cops. There you go. So, I just tried to make this emergency car kit a lot better than what it was. I can't get the jumper cables to actually fit in here. No big deal. We're just going to throw them in the car. Make sure yep, alright, I did flip that top battery over. Again, that's the one thing I always do, is if I need batteries to last a long time and I don't have another set, I will flip the batteries over on the inside to make it work. Now I'm just trying to bunch this up really good. So yeah, this isn't the typical DG Outdoors video, but it is outdoors related, and as much as we travel to go places and do things, something was to happen, you may need some of the tools in here. The funny thing was, I've seen a couple car care kits or road emergency kits like this that had a hammer in there. I understand a glass breaker, which I may actually have one inside the glove box of the car because I am a volunteer fireman. But they had one that had like a tire patch kit and a halt, like a emergency tow strap and a bunch of other stuff. But I think this one will work fine for us right now. Throwing this thing away. And yeah. So here's a look at the improved emergency car travel road kit thingy that I finished building out. So we have a lot more stuff to it in case I need to work on the car or the side of the road or something. So remember to like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.